Back here at home tonight, the city of Springfield is celebrating 2 lives saved by its Sound the Alarm campaign. This is what happened. The fire department, they teamed up with the Red Cross to install over 2,600 alarms in homes across the city, and one of those alarms making it possible for a man and his grandson to escape a house fire. Fox's Symphony Sherman joining us live to explain. And tell us, Symphony, how bad was this fire?
Well, Dee Dee, let's just take a look at the house. You can see it is not even livable. There was so much damage. The door is boarded off. The windows are boarded up. The ground is still covered in ash. Fire officials tell me this event was so extreme that when they arrived, the house fully engulfed. If the 2 people inside didn't get out as quick as they did, it could have easily been deadly. Now a Springfield grandpa counting his blessings.
Bunch of black smoke, and I grabbed my grandson and ran out the house.
A piercing sound rang through a Springfield home early October 29th. Falcon Carmel and his 4-year-old grandson were sleeping when the fire alarm went off. His home engulfed in flames.
Something just woke me up, and when I woke up, I heard, that's the first thing I heard was the alarm.
The Springfield Fire Department and Red Cross worked together to install 2,600 fire alarms throughout Springfield. Valken's home was one of the houses with an alarm installed. Springfield Fire says the alarm allowed Valken to get him and his grandson out quickly.
Unfortunately, the outcome would have been grim had he not had working smoke alarms in the home. The smoke alarms are what woke him in the morning, so it's quite likely that the smoke would have just overcome him and his grandson in their sleep, and they quite likely would not have made it out of the home.
By the time fire crews arrived on scene, fire poured out of the windows. Just look how badly these panels are charred. This is one of 6 major house fires in homes with the new alarms. Springfield Fire says this incident shows fire alarms really do save lives. Falcon and his grandson couldn't be more thankful.
Around 3,000 people die from a deadly house fire every year across the nation. The Sound the Alarm campaign is part of a national initiative to reduce that number by 25%, and this fire is a perfect example of that. We're live here in Springfield. Symphony Sherman, Fox Springfield News at 9.
Thank you, Symphony, for that great report. Another way officials are working to reduce fire deaths is requiring everyone to change their fire alarms to a 10-year battery. That way your fire alarm won't die, but you're still supposed to check it once a month.